All right, we live?
Yo.
All right, bet. What's going on, y'all?
Yo.
It's Wes with Digital Concrete, and we're here today with a very special guest. To my side, I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Feel me? I'm Jacob Lundy from Willingboro, New Jersey. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Of course, bro. If you haven't seen Jacob's work, it's amazing. Look him up right now on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. If you're an artist and you really are looking for something to really get your shit out there, this guy right here.
Feel me?
So I really want to start off with what you've been working on recently. So
okay.
Yeah, so the people can kind of know what you got going on next.
All right, bet. So in February, I'll be working with City Island Productions again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out City Island. They just dropped a video with NBA Youngboy. Last week, the most recent Youngboy video that just came out. So I'll be working with them, that production company. Fire, that's next month. And I worked with this artist named Shotty G. And KALE recently. And that's some music videos. And next month is a music video as well. So that's coming up. All music videos. Oh, and the trailer. Shotty's was a trailer.
Oh, that was a trailer you just showed me.
Yeah.
Yo, like some real movie shit, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, insane.
Going off of that, from what you've been working on recently, have you felt like from when you first started to most recent, your shift in your workflow? Has there ever been
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you about where I started?
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is a story I've been wanting to get out there. Basically, when I was in high school, when I was in high school, my senior year, we had this project to make a short film, right? And in basketball or recess, you have team captains and you have teams and you pick your team, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much, this what happened was our teacher, Mr. Hirsch, shout out Mr. Hirsch, that's my teacher, that's my guy. He had us go in groups and stuff like that, and we picked our teams. He picked 4 captains, you know what I'm saying? And 4 captains, I wasn't one of them. And the 4 captains, I ended up being, I was the very last person picked. I was the last in my whole entertainment tech class in high school. I was the last person selected, right? So for me at the time, I'm like, yo, bro, people that don't even do work was getting picked ahead of me. You feel what I'm saying? So me, I'm a competitive person. So I took that mad serious. I told my teacher and all that, I'm like, bro, y'all are crazy. There's no way I'm picked last. Bro, I'm Jacob, bro. You feel me? So that started it, and that lit a fire into me. And what also lit a fire into me too was in that same class at the time, we had to have certifications and stuff, you feel me? And Premiere Pro was something we had to get certified in for this test, to graduate. Bro, I failed that editing test 10 times. Damn. I kept failing and failing and failing. And I was like, bro, you have to pass it to even graduate. So I had to keep going. So from that point on, I started going home and just studying myself, because I'm like, bro, I'm clearly not doing enough. So I started learning, and I got better. And then when I graduated high school, I didn't go to college. So I just kept learning and learning. And I started off with photography. So I was taking pictures and stuff, just learning. I was also doing regular videography and recording myself. And there was a point in time I was making Christian content. So I was making all that, and I'm learning. And then December 17th, 2024, the Cash Out Kid, my man's, shout out him. Basically what happened was he told me, he's like, let's shoot a music video. And I'm like, shoot, I ain't never shoot a music video, but I've been putting in work, using DaVinci Resolve and stuff and for other things. So I'm like, bro, I know I can make a music video. I've been on sets and stuff, so I could do this. So I made my first music video then, and then ever since then, I told myself, I was like, bro, I'm gonna go a year and just keep doing music video. I'm shut out all the noise. I was doing the content, videography, and pictures and all that stuff. And I was like, bro, let me just stop that and just focus strictly on directing. So I put 2025 all on directing. And since then, bro, I'm like, this is what I want to do. And I have a goal. I want to be one of the best, to ever. People I look up to is Cole Bennett, Kanye West, Michael Jordan, people the greats, that's where I'm trying to be. Yeah. So I really so that's where I'm at now. So starting then and now, to answer your question, it's a whole different workflow and a whole different mindset.
So you felt that happened for you when you didn't get picked? Or do you feel it happened for you when Cash Out asked you to do a music video? That's when it started?
I feel it started even further back. Bro, I tore my ACL too in high school. So when I first tore my ACL, I used to play basketball and I wanted to be a basketball player. But when that happened, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do in life. And I started writing short stories and stuff like that at first. And that's where the creativity first started. And I was like, all right, I want to be a creative person. So I just kept learning different parts and I wanted to get better at. So yeah, that's where I feel it started.
Okay, that's tough, bro.
Yeah.
And then so going into from the music videos, right? I remember you telling me something about or seeing something about like you wanting to get into short films and things like that. So talk about that. Like, do you have certain inspirations that made you want to get into directing films themselves, like things
Okay.
like that?
So that started off with like I always liked Cole Bennett and stuff
Mhm.
like that. That was like my favorite director. So I just learning that and like learning. I'm like, bro, and I love storytelling and I want to get like lessons out there. Like I want the art to really show. Like I want to be an artist. Like in the Cash Out Kid, his trailer. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show a clip, you can. Like basically when I had like the person like walking around him. I don't know if you've seen that video, but it was like a person walking around him talking and stuff.
Oh
like that.
yeah, I seen that.
Like that. So basically, like all that stuff represents certain stuff. Like I want to represent like the lady talking that represented like his subconscious mind,
Yeah.
and like the person him in the chair, like him trying to get into like the next version of his life. So I want to send messages, and also like I'm a firm believer in Christ. So like I want to have like show people like better and like through the art of videography, directing, and filmmaking. So that's why.
Is like, is religion something that's rooted in you, like like through your work, from like through everything that you do?
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, bro, it's just me and like literally just me and God. Like, it took me so far. Like, I used to be with my man's praise a lot, and like we used to just be like Bible study and creating. Like, it was that. So being there and just learning from him as well. Like, he's a great filmmaker as himself. So learning, just keep learning and like really being rooted in God and having that faith, like that take you far, bro.
What would you tell yourself from Jacob now
Mhm.
to the Jacob that wasn't getting picked for captain? What would you tell Jacob?
That's a good question. I would just say keep going and keep your trust in God. Like for real, like everything, like from me tearing my ACL, from me meeting praise, from Cash Out telling me to like use this video, like all that stuff didn't happen for no reason. Like I really feel like I'm destined for this.
Yeah.
So like just keeping that trust in God and like just keep moving forward no matter what happened and how bad it looks. Like you're always gonna like God always shows a way. Like that's John 13:7. Like feel me, like what you're not doing now, you will show later. So feel me? So yeah.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. I wanted you to get you on here because I've been paying attention to your work for a while now,
Right,
and
I appreciate
especially after you did Cash's video, like I was like, dude, this is insane.
Cash
Like,
Core?
yeah, Cash Core
Oh
video.
yeah.
What's going on video? Like that video is very, very good. And
Bro,
I was like,
I was mad passionate about that video, bro.
yeah, and I think I'm not sure, but I think you did like a reel where you showed the inspo for the for that, and once I saw the inspo and then I saw what you created, bro, I was like, nah, this nigga different.
Yeah,
Like
that was an AMD
real
video.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I appreciate that.
yeah,
bro.
bro.
And all we did was shoot that on a black and white wall. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and like I really wanted to have you on here because like what digital is about is like the legends that are going to be is like this is the blueprint era.
No, literally.
You know what I'm saying? And like I want to cover that. I want people to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like
yeah, like right now, bro, I'm only 20.
you're only 20,
So
bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, like so we just gonna keep going.
And you
keep
doing
going
what
forward.
you doing, bro. And like I'm not gonna lie, like I think you having that type of work ethic at your age and choosing to do what you do is powerful, bro. Like
I appreciate that.
and I'm pretty sure you know that, but like it really is powerful, bro.
No, I
Real
appreciate
shit.
that. That's like, so that's why I look up to people like Kanye West. I be watching his documentary. If you look at my documentary and say Genius, like his documentary, like what it's called. I used to watch that all the time. Like
Genius.
bro,
Oh yeah, I watched that mad times,
yes,
bro.
like showing
Especially
like,
from like a producer perspective, like
crazy. Like
what?
bro,
Nobody was trying to hear, bro.
If you work hard enough and you don't take no as an answer, bro, it gets you so far.
Yes. You just gotta keep going, y'all. Just keep going, no matter like what people be saying to you,
Nah, for real.
no matter what people think about you, bro. If you just keep showing up for yourself every day, like it's gonna show. Like this guy right here.
Nah, 100%. Bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying, bro, keep God first and keep going. That's literally all it is. Like, just post that post and do what you love, and who cares what people say. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if something get 1 like or 1,000 like, bro, I don't really care, bro. Like, I love the process so much. That's all I care about. I'm not gonna lie. I just love creating. I love sending over treatments and writing scripts and editing and shooting. Like, it's so fun. That's really like once the product is out, I'm just on to the next. I just want to keep creating. It's like an addiction, bro. I swear.
I feel that. What's like some of like your favorite projects that you've worked on? If you could say Not 3, but 2 of them.
Two of them?
Two of your favorite projects that you worked through.
Definitely the recent ones. The Armani, the Impact trailer,
Mm-hmm.
that Jones fire, and the Cash Out Kid, Before the Fame trailer.
Okay.
Those was fire.
Was it something that it was like when you curated it, you was like, oh, this is gonna be fire, or like when you
Bro.
was shooting it, you was like, yo, this is like my favorite.
Hell, bro, for Armani, that was my biggest set I ever did. That was my biggest budget, biggest set. I had a DP, Evan Miller, who just shot the Young Boy video.
That's
Like
hard.
he was the DP for that. And like I'm like, bro, like working with these people and they're helping me bring my vision to life for this artist. It was like amazing, bro. And like then these people, like it's my first time on a big set. These people worked with big people and stuff. Like, and I'm like, bro, it's fire. Shout out Jake the Shooter, bro. So I mean, but yeah, bro,
That's good. And I wanted to say this too because I know, like as creatives, sometimes like we're hard on ourselves and things like that. And the reason I be saying these things about you is because like we so hard on ourselves. It's just like we don't be realizing like what we're like the impact that we have. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
no,
like
facts.
I be definitely wanting you to know that, bro. Like you really you are having an impact out here on people like and artists and things like that. You feel me?
Nah,
So,
I appreciate that because I really don't be seeing that, and I do appreciate that because that's crazy to me.
Yeah, bro.
Like to where I started to help people. That's really what I want to do. I love inspiring people. So like, that's really a blessing for me, and I appreciate you. Bro.
Okay. Like, do you have like a certain rotation of songs that you just like? You always when you get in the car, like you just put on.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Recently, I'm listening to this Kanye song called "Damn." That shit.
Called "Damn."
Yeah, that joint it's on Billy.
Okay.
Like, that joint fire.
I'm a tune
Yeah, that joint
I
fire.
heard that.
I like Kanye. I listen to Samara Sin a lot.
RSN.
You know who that is?
No.
Oh damn. No,
I don't know who RSN.
She,
Tap me
no,
on RSN. I don't know who that
Samara Sin.
Samara. Oh yeah, I know Samara Sin. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Samara
I know Samara
Sin.
Sin. Yeah.
Samara Sin, Kanye West, Drake. Wave.
Yeah.
Those that's not my type of music right
Okay.
there.
Type shit. Yeah. I'm trying to think more shit. Probably gonna cut this part out. So where do you see like yourself in a year? Like, do you see yourself working with certain artists that you have in mind, things like that?
Yeah, I actually made like a whole vision board, and I have like a whole goal list that I'm working towards every day. So something I've been learning this year, and like I've been reading this book called Atomic Habits, like this year, and I'm like, bro, if you work towards something 1% like every day, it's eventually gonna happen. So like I want to do more commercial work and like directing. So as long as I get more opportunities to just keep showing what I can do, that's just all I care about right now. So wherever that takes me by the end of this year, it's gonna take me. But I know this is gonna be a big year for sure.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Sure. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. One artist that I don't know if they on your list. One artist I could really see you working with is Lucky, bro.
Oh, Lucky, that would be tough.
That would be crazy.
That would be tough.
I ain't gonna lie. When I be seeing your visuals and everything, like,
yeah, someone tell Lucky tap in, yo. Trust.
Yeah, real shit. Tap in.
Yeah.
You gonna get some
Crazy visuals from bro. Not gonna lie.
Yo, if y'all seen the shoddy teaser he just showed me, bro, that shit literally looks like a trailer for a movie, twin. Like,
nah, that John is
real shit. Like that looks crazy, bro. Yeah. I'm excited for that to drop. Yeah. I'm excited to see what you got for the year, man. Like,
oh, no, we got a lot.
I'm so excited, bro.
So I'll explain next month's shoot. So basically, in February, I'll be shooting with, like I said, City Island and Shooter Co., the production companies. Fire. So it's gonna be like a music video for. I'm getting a singer artist this time. It's gonna be like I'm shooting it like so. I'm trying to transition a little bit more into narrative. So like just shooting it more narratively and like also still having that creative like eye candy sauce. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be in it. So that's gonna be like something that like probably I haven't seen done before. Like I have like 10 different inspos like just put into this one video. So yeah, that's gonna be something fire.
What's your creative process like?
All right, man. This is a great question. So pretty much the creative process behind what I do is, so artist presents to me a song. I ask if they have any, this is for music videos. If artist presents me a song or like an idea for like a trailer or anything, I'll be like, okay, bet, give me a couple of days, I'm gonna send you something back. So I'll think about their ideas, add it in, and I'll think about my ideas. And also like, what's the message we're trying to bring across and like the psychology, what are people gonna get from this? You feel what I'm saying? And like, how can we make it look as different and cool as possible? So I'll write the treatment out, send it over to the artist, they approve. After that, it's time to get a shot list going. So we get our shot list going, get everything right, make sure we have a schedule. So when we get on set, I have I usually shoot with a DP now. So I always have like a DP with like a nice camera and like lighting on me. So I'll bring like a little team with me and we'll shoot. So we'll make sure we have our shot list, shoot. Also when I'm on set, like if I see certain things that I like or like I've visualized the edit in my head like way before we get on set. So like I already seen what's gonna happen. So I put my camera crew, my team in positions to make it happen. So we're on set, make those happen. And after that, we got right into the editing process and then just keep going from there.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
So
shit.
it's
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that you can just like do it so fast in your head and you see it and then like you execute it, like that's just
I could tell you about the Cash Course video, but I called him. I heard the song. The treatment wasn't even to that song, to what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. It was to damn, My Killer or something
damn,
like that.
that's some lore right there.
Yeah, like
I think I remember him saying, that y'all changed the song.
Yeah,
the
song was supposed to be to My Killer, but then, I was on the phone with him. I'm like, bro, I have this idea, and I was like, bro, it has to be you. Like, I have to, because like he gives off that vibe, and I wanted to do like a Ken Carson type video type vibe. So I'm like, bro, I have to. I was like, bro, I have to do this. And I had like the John. I told my VFX artist, I'm like, bro, we're gonna shoot like through his eye and all this stuff, and we, bro, made that joint happen, and we shot that joint on a black wall and a white wall. Literally, bro, whatever you could, whatever if you have imagination, bro, you could use anything and make that joint work, bro. Trust me. I used a black wall and a white wall.
Yeah, that shit was a blank canvas. Like literally, I walked in there, they were doing their thing, and then I saw the video, and I was like,
bro, what's your perspective on that? Actually, I want to hear your perspective
on like the whole,
because you witnessed us shooting it and like from the edits. Like, what's your perspective from like what you see?
I'm not gonna lie, I really. So when I walked in, right, this was like, I won't say it's my first time on a video shoot set, but that one actually felt like a video shoot set. You know what I'm saying? Like you had a team there that was, you know what I'm saying, they're your extra hands, your extra limbs, you know what I'm saying, doing what you want them to do to get your vision of how you want it.
Yeah.
And you're constantly like calling plays, like, yo, I want this, yo, be here, like have your, like you're very specific too, like, yo, like smoke it like this, or like, you know, like have your, you know, your hair kind of like tilt to the side kind of thing. Like it was like a shift in like, oh, like this shit's serious kind of thing. Like it's not no like type of run and gun shit. Like, you feel me? Like this is something that was curated and actually thought about. So that's what I thought about when I first walked in there. So that's also like my impression of you too. You know what I'm saying? Like if I, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna walk on the set and I'm going like, no, like this is Jacob's set. Yeah. Type shit. Because like it has that type of vibe to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I thought about it when I first came in there.
Nah,
it wasn't chaotic. It was very precise and very like, seemed like you planned it out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Overly,
basically.
bro. I like for that specific song, we keep talking about that one, bro. Like that, like I had to, like I was calling him. I'm like, bro, like trust me, like just let me, like just let. I told him too. I was like, bro, don't even like pay me. Like I want to get this one. Like I have to shoot it. Like. And like, just whatever money you want to put towards this, just put it towards my team. Like, I don't even want no money. Like, I just want to create this. Like, I wanted to make it. And like, the editing process was so fun. Like I just love getting opportunities to work. Like, when I tell you, like, this is what I love. Like, I love directing. I love like the details. And like, when I could like genuinely visualize a video. Like that video you seen. Like, I literally seen that whole video like weeks before we even shot it. Like, so like I love that so much. Like, so any opportunity I could get to just keep going and like do what I love, like it's a blessing always. So I never take nothing for granted.
That's amazing, bro.
Ever, yeah, because it's like it's really a blessing to create, bro.
It really is, bro. Like, I really, and that's why I really love to just want to just like uplift the shit that y'all do, because y'all at the age y'all at, and you guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to do to achieve the life that you want. And like, so I love like just showcasing that and just kind of like uplifting y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because
bro,
I know what it's like as a creative. Like, you just like, man, I ain't doing enough. This ain't shit. Like, I'm not nowhere. And then you realize, like, until people start coming up to you and saying stuff like shit like that, you know? So,
yeah, bro. Like, I'm from Willingboro, New Jersey, bro. Like, it's not much going on, bro. You really got to make that joint happen. Like, back in like high school and like as a kid, I always felt like overlooked in a way. So like, this is my way of like, bro, I want to be great. Like, I want to really do this. Like, I don't care what no one thinks. Like, I'm gonna do what I want. And like, thank God I had my teacher, Mr. Hirsch. Like, he believed in me even when like nobody else did. Like, in those classes, like they used to clown me, like all the types of stuff. Like, but I couldn't edit. Like, I was so, bro, when I tell you I was so bad, bro, I didn't know how to move a cursor. Like it was bad, bro. Like
The people was making fun of you for that. It's crazy.
nah, yeah, nah, it was bad. Like
I took
yeah.
entertainment tech too, but that was my exploratory.
For real?
Yeah, I wanted to do it, but I was like at the point where it was just like, dang, like should I be going to school for money or like do what I like to do? You know what I'm saying? So I took
Bro.
HVAC.
Damn, bro, I gotta tell you this too, bro. One time there's this girl, bro. I hope you see this, bro. There was this girl, bro. She went up to me and was like, bro, I don't even know how you got it into this class. I was like,
Oh yeah, it's
Aaliyah, her name is
it's about to be
Aaliyah.
flex season. It's about to
Her
be flex
name is
season real
Aaliyah,
soon.
bro. Her name is Aaliyah, bro. She said,
Damn, he said the last
she
name
said-
and everything.
She said, she told me to my face, bro. 'Cause I kept messing something up. I ain't gonna lie, like I was messing up though. But she was like, bro, I don't even know how you made it in this class. I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. Like, nah,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah, that really lit a fire. Like, that class really started everything. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie,
there's
'cause-
there's things in your journey that will make you like want to question yourself or be like, damn, am I really like,
yeah,
am
like,
I? But if your mindset is up to it, it really adds fuel to the fire. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no,
And it looked
100%.
like it did for you. So
Nah, 100%.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying? You going crazy, bro.
like for you too, bro. Like, keep going in the producing number. A big thing is networking. Like,
Mhm.
bro, do not be afraid to send that DM, send that message. Like, walk up to that person, bro. That person could probably change your life. Like, that's how I met Jake the Shooter. Like, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's how I
Mhm.
met. Like, feel me? Like, shoot that shot, bro. And like, trust God. The right door is going to open. If the door didn't open, it's not for you, and that's okay. So like, if you trust in yourself, trust God. Like,
Real.
faith without works is dead. Like, you feel me? So like, just keep working, have faith, and work, and meet God halfway, bro. And
Yeah.
that's really what.
Because
it
you can
is.
believe all you want and say, I want this and I want that. And like, I believe I'm going to get here. But if you're not working towards it, it's not going to, it's not going to be worked for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So I get what you're saying, bro. Real
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
That the moon landing was fake. No cap.
Twin.
No cap,
Yo,
bro.
I be
That
saying
y'all
the
fake,
same
bro.
shit, bro.
That
Like,
y'all
no
fake,
lie,
bro.
bro. You really think, and when was that, 1960s, 50s?
Bro,
You think in the
sometimes-
50s or 60s, with our technology that we had, that niggas really went to the fucking moon? Bro?
Bro, that
Let's
don't
be
cap,
real, bro.
That-
Let's
bro,
be real.
they had the flag like ain't no air.
Nah, bro, that shit, they did that shit on the set just like this.
Oh,
Bro.
100%.
Like, nah,
100%.
bro. And then the fact that they made the people believe this country always be trying to compete with motherfuckers. Once
yeah,
they
100%.
found out, I think it was like they said Russia was trying to go to the moon. Now all of a sudden, oh, we trying to go to the moon. And oh, we actually made it to the moon. So we better than y'all niggas.
Man, ain't nobody.
Nobody went to the moon, bro.
Ain't nobody go to the moon.
And then, right, they selected certain people to be like a billboard for the moon landing, like Neil Armstrong and all.
Will you put your left hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon? If you really walked on the moon, why would you not do that?
All right. So one last thing for y'all is something Kobe Bryant said to Giannis, bro. Always be a kid, bro. For me, like I used to play with toys as a kid and like imagine it as like movies and stuff like that. Like, bro, always have that inner kid. Whatever you loved as a kid or whatever you like love to do in general, bro, have fun and do it. Like, that's it.
Do
Have
good,
fun,
think
do
later.
it.
You know?
Literally, bro. Do it, bro. And trust God, bro. Shout out Wes and Digital Concrete.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for coming out, y'all.
Of course, bro.
And thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all tune in for the next one. We're going to have a special guest. Appreciate you.